Allow. What's left? 95. What the fuck happened? Yeah, you're right. I do need serious help. I do. I need serious help to get my son to camp. I need serious help. And nobody's helping. You guys are just sitting here bashing me. And I don't understand. Grammy, you go on your live, honey. Grammy, you have to go on your live. Or you have to friend me, and then you have to so we can battle. If anybody would like to battle.
Hey Lisa, follow me back and then I'll battle you.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yep.
I'm gonna... Oh, where'd she go? J Teddy, can you comment one more time, honey? I didn't get a chance to click it, babe. This is so stressful. J Teddy, can you please comment one more time, sweetie, so I can shit. Oh God.
I sent you a battle request, but it said you declined it.
Okay, go duck yourself. We're friends on here. How do I accept the battle request, sweetie?
Well, you got. I guess you have another. There's another person in the box above me. You'll have to empty the boxes, and then I'll go back live, and I'll send you a request again. But when I sent it to you last time, it said you declined it.
Okay,
we'll try this again. I want to go.
Okay, I just X'd that person out. I'm gonna X you out. Can you?
I'm gonna go live.
All right, thank you.
I'll
okay,
thank you, honey. In a minute.
All right, everybody's out of the bottom. hopefully, shit. I hope that, I think Roll Tide was the one that. Okay, Roll Tide, I just followed you back. So if you go live on your account, sweetie, and sir request, we can battle, okay? Let me see if Roll Tide. Where'd she go? Oh, she left. I'm not slurring my words, guys.
Called the church.
Yeah, supposedly.
It's on recording. Well, I heard when they answered the phone, they answered with the church's name.
Yeah.
So my question is, like I said, I'm not being mean. I'm just, people want answers.
Yeah, absolutely, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them one bit.
You're coming on asking for donations, money, whatever.
Yes, sir.
But the church is saying that he has a scholarship and everything has been paid for, and everything else that he needed, like sleeping bag and stuff. I believe I heard your sister say that she was going to get the rest of that. So like I said, people are just wanting answers.
Yeah. Well, she's lying because I don't even talk to my sister. And when I talked to the pastor today, I had talked to him through text message. I asked him, once I do pay the end of this $99, like the rest of it, what else will he need, if anything, to go to camp? And they told me that I'll get an email of what he'll exactly need. But the only thing that stinks is I get paid the 16th, so that's after he comes back. That's my only thing, otherwise I wouldn't even be on here, sir, asking for this, dealing with this hate. It's not fun. It's not fun by any means.
But here's the other thing. Your sister's not the one saying this. Your sister called the church, made a video of this, and the church is saying he didn't need anything, that his scholarship was paid for.
Yeah, well, she shouldn't even be calling the church. If she messes up his, where he goes every week and has fun and has great by people on TikTok calling the church, I'm going to be really mad at her. Like, she doesn't think about that she should hurt her nephew because they may not want to deal with him anymore because there's all these people calling.
Well, here's the whole thing. Now, when it comes to, if something happened because people are calling, you've got to realize that that's nobody else's fault. And like I said, I'm not trying to be mean to you. I'm being respectful.
Yes.
But, you got to realize you're on here. I know you haven't been on in a while. You just resurfaced yesterday.
Yes.
But you've got to realize that people are going to call when they know this information.
Yes.
And you can't blame anybody else. Yeah, people are going to call.
Yeah.
But if you're putting that information out there, so
Yes,
the one that you would have to blame is going to be yourself for putting that information out there.
Right. Well,
you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir, I do. I was just trying to show, in the background in the green screen, like that he really is going to camp. This is what it costs,
Okay, no, nobody's saying he's not going. That's already been confirmed.
Yeah.
What people have a problem with is the fact that the church has said he got a full scholarship. The church is saying that it was paid for. Whoever was in charge of it, they transferred Jess to that person.
Yeah.
And he came on the phone and Jess asked him, does he have a scholarship? What needs to be done? Do I need to pay anything? And the gentleman clearly stated, I don't know if you've seen the video that Jess posted.
No, I don't pay attention to them because you
The
don't.
gentleman clearly stated that he got a full scholarship, that nothing else needed to be paid for other than a sleeping bag and toiletries.
Okay, so he does need sleeping bag and toiletries, sir. So I can
That,
start maybe trying to get that together too.
but you're on asking for money for the scholarship. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. I do understand.
You know, he's already said that, you know, there's no, the scholarship's already paid for, that there's no money that needs to be paid for that. But if I heard Jess correctly, also, I think, I don't know, but this is what was said in the video. I think she said she was going to get a sleeping bag or something.
Well, she says that stuff, but she honestly, sir, doesn't end up ever doing it. But nobody ever believes me. They always just believe her. But it's all right.
But do you understand where I'm coming from? You know, you've got a
Yes.
track record on TikTok.
Yes.
So
yes, I do.
You got to realize, you know, people are going to call you out. And
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to ask you.
understand.
I'm going to ask you a question. And
Yes.
like I said, I'm not being rude. I'm not. And
No.
I won't judge you for whatever answer you give me. And everyone that's on my side, you know, I'm pretty sure you already know what question I'm going to come out with. But it's kind of a personal question. Are you on
Go ahead.
anything now?
No,
Because
sir.
you sound like you may either be under the influence of alcohol or something else.
No, I'm not under the influence of anything. Abby actually woke me and Jake's up about maybe 20 minutes ago. She said that she was on her way home. She was coming home. So Jace got up and started playing Oculus, and my anxiety's been up trying to get this, you know, whole camp thing together. So I just kind of jumped on and am talking to you guys.
Here's another question.
Go ahead.
You want to do me a favor?
Yeah,
Because a lot of people are saying that you're lying.
I know. They always. I know.
Would you turn on the light?
Yeah, well, I can't turn on the light because my lights broke, but I can absolutely go out in the living room and I can you know, show you guys. Yeah, we were in bed for the night, and like I said, Abby called and said she was getting dropped off.
Now, somebody over here, hang on one second. Somebody named Queen of All Trades. She asked me to ask you to let Queen up to apologize. I'm not sure what that means. I'm guessing when we're done battling, she wants you to let her up in the box.
Yeah, I could do that.
You know, I'm like I said,
I could do that.
I'm not being, you know, disrespectful. You know, a lot of people can be a little bit. I can be harsh like others, but I'm being respectful. You know, I'm not trying to upset anybody. I'm not trying to piss anybody off.
I appreciate.
But I am a New Yorker, so I do have an attitude.
I can hear it in your
holding it back.
In your accent, sir.
I'm holding the attitude back because I've seen what you do, and it does piss me off a little bit. You know, I'm going to be honest.
See, somebody just wrote in the comments she doesn't look high. I'm not high, guys. Like
No, you don't look high. I'm not being judgmental.
I'm not.
You don't look high. You know, but like I said, you got to.
I don't really build that much.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what this person is saying.
Okay.
100 today. Oh, okay. Somebody asked you in your live earlier to call the church on your live. Would you be willing to do that tomorrow?
To do what, sir? I'm sorry.
To call the church and you talk to the church.
Yeah, I could. Well, it's 11:49. I absolutely would do that tomorrow. Yes, I absolutely would do that tomorrow.
Now,
yes.
I'm going to hold you to it. I have more than one account. You don't know my other account. So if you end up blocking me, I will come from my other accounts and you won't like what I have to say.
No, I'm not gonna block you. I have Lisa this account Be Kind XOXO, and I also have Lisa and Jace Day by Day. Those are
Okay.
my only two accounts.
It's
So yes, sir.
11:49 your time. I'm not on the East
Yes.
Coast anymore. I'm in Central Time Zone now.
Yes.
When I see you live in the morning, I'm gonna pop in. And I'm gonna remind you. You
Okay.
to call the church tomorrow,
Yes.
because I think if you call the church tomorrow and you get everything situated, that may help you, with this. But you got to realize a lot of people don't like what you're doing, because you got to think about it. A lot of people are worried about your son.
I do.
So it's kind of like a hand.
Yeah, I do. And it's obvious. And it's obvious that nobody.
All right, somebody just said over here that Jess is dropping supplies off at the church for your son, for Jace. Somebody over here did just say that Jess is already dropping stuff off at the church.
Yeah. See.
Now, somebody asked me if I played Jess's video while we're on live. I can't, but I will send you Jess's video because I do follow Jess.
Yeah.
And the person that she spoke to from the church said that he's received hundreds of phone calls from people asking about what's going on.
See, that's ridiculous, all because I needed $30. I was short $30, and now they're calling and calling the church that my son goes to. Like, nobody else would like if that happened to them,
No, but see, and here's the whole thing. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but you put the church's information out there, so.
I didn't mean to. I thought I scratched out, important information, but.
Sometimes that's just stuff that you don't put out there.
But the pastor does also, he comes and he picks Jace up in the project, so he does know that we need help. So I'm hoping he isn't too mad about it,
He didn't. I will tell you, he didn't sound mad.
Yeah, he's a very, very nice guy.
Like I said, if you want, I can get the video and I can send it to you.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "What's the other $70 for?"
Pardon?
All right. So here's a question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end my live and come back over to your live.
Okay.
There's a few people that are over here. They want to come in the box. You let me in the box, and I'll watch for them, and you let them in so they can talk to you.
Yeah.
That cool with you?
Yeah.
All right.
I could.
End my live. I'm gonna come back over there.
Okay.
All right. Now
All right.
remember, I've got more than one account.
No, I'm not gonna block you, sir. I promise on everything. If you're not mean to me or saying very mean stuff, I don't block you.
Now just remember, you double cross me, I can be mean.
Yeah, no, I won't. I promise.
Not to be. I'm trying to be respectful, and trying to, get everything situated so you understand why things are going on the way they're going on.
Right.
And your past track record, it looks bad.
I understand. I do understand.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have screen recorded you and posted it before.
I understand my track record looks bad, and that's why I'm put out as much information as I do, because I figure if I be overly honest, it helps me because it shows the people that I am telling the truth, but it kind of backfires in my face sometimes,
Well, sometimes, there, I know there's been things that you said you're going to do in the past, and, that also reflects bad on you too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yes.
I'm gonna bounce off of here, and I'll bounce over there, and I'll point out the ones that want to come in the box for you.
Okay. That
All right.
sounds good. Okay, thank you. See you soon.
Hey,
Hey, Roll Tide, how are you?
The scariest.
I'm all right. I was hoping me and you can chat while we battle.
Okay, that'd be great.
Hey, good.
Let me look at something. I
Let me see how, okay, I'm gonna start the battle.
There you go.
They're gonna gift
So,
you anyways, but it's
well,
okay.
I don't want the gifts. I'm not here for the gifts. I
I
wanted to talk
know,
to you.
I
I
know.
wanted to talk to you about recovery,
Okay,
Lisa.
I'm all ears.
Okay. Because, I mean, and I'm going to keep it 100 with you because I've watched you the past couple of days.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep it 100 with you because I am a recovered addict and I need my sponsor and I need people to tell me straight up and be honest with me. And that's why I'm
Yeah.
going to keep it with you.
Okay.
I don't know.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've watched you and I watched you yesterday morning and I mean, I fear for you. I fear for you. My
Yeah.
fear for you is that you're going to end up great. And that's the God's honest truth. I want to see you get in recovery. I want to see you get better, not only for you, but for your kids, because your kids deserve better. They deserve to see a mom sober.
Well,
You know?
if you've been watching me the last couple of days, ma'am, honestly, do you feel that I've been doing better? Like I'm sober, my eyes are open, I'm not slurring, like I'm.
Honestly,
Go ahead.
yesterday and today, I could tell you was higher than boat gas, honey. You were just high as can be. And I don't know if you're over medicating. You know, I think you're on MAT meds. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm on methadone.
Okay. So, I mean, I don't know if it's a higher dose or if you're over medicating or what. Maybe they're giving you too strong of a dose. But
I don't feel like it is, but also you being in recovery, you know, as you know, guys, if anybody can get 70 points in 60 seconds, that would be great, because we'll get double points. I know that's not gonna happen because you guys hate me, but anyways, you walk around and you don't feel high, you feel fine, but other people can see it, but
right.
you don't feel high.
Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying, ma'am? You know?
Yeah, I definitely understand.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just worry about you over medicating. And the thing is there with addicts, there's 3 places we're going to end up.
Yeah. Jail, dead,
jail, institutions, or the grave.
Right.
And I worry about the path that you're on right now. I worry that the going down is in the grave, and I don't want to see you. I don't want to see that for your kids or for you. You know,
me neither.
You know, I have 2 grown kids myself.
Yeah.
You know, and it's awful the things that we as addicts we put our kids through. You know, I will definitely admit, when I was in active addiction, I was a shitty mom, a very bad mom, and I'm making up for that now.
I try to be the best I can be. I mean, Jace doesn't say I'm a shitty mom. I try to give him everything I can. I know money doesn't, solve everything, but, I do things with him. I do try my best. I could be better, 1,000%. But I promise, I really do my best. I do, nobody understands, And then I got my sisters coming on here, always, I could say the sky's blue and she'll be on here trying to prove it's gray. And I just don't understand that coming from a family member,
Well, they worry, also as an addict, we hurt our families.
Yeah.
The families are who are hurting. The kids, the sisters, the mothers, the fathers. That's the thing. We hurt we hurt the ones who matter the most. And all they want is, and I've talked to both your sisters, and they want to see you get better. They want to see you be better.
Yeah,
and it's possible, but you have to want it for yourself, and you've got to want to reach out and do it.
But ma'am, I'm not the only one in my family who's an addict. I'm not. And I'm not like them. I'm not going to put everybody's business out on blast. But they also have skeletons in their closet that if I really wanted to, I text messages and put a lot of people on blast in my family. But I don't do that because I'm not that type of person, you know. But they're pushing me to the edge where I feel like I have to retaliate, you know.
Well, I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't know if your family, who's the addict or not, but I can see it in you, and I want to help you if possible.
Yeah.
I mean, I would help you get to a rehab facility. I will help get you, a sponsor. I don't live in, your state or nothing, but I would help you. I would do what I could to help you.
I would appreciate that.
The things about with, as addicts, we have to take accountability.
Right.
We have to, admit our faults, our wrongs. We have to, we can't play victim all the time. We have to stand up and, make amends to people that hurt us.
Right.
And, and like I said, I wasn't trying to come at you hateful or mean or anything. I just wanted to talk to you about recovery, because the first step is admitting that you have a problem and getting into a program.
Right. Right. Well, like I don't know if you were on here earlier, but I do my mat every day. I do counseling in groups there, and I also enrolled. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow will be my third appointment in IOP, intensive outpatient. So I am taking steps to try to better myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
I really am.
Can you unblock? Slay What wants to know if you can unblock her on that account. It's Slay What?
Slay?
SLAYWAT. Sorry.
Is that Slay from Tech?
I'm not sure, honey.
Okay, because I love Slay. I don't think I would have blocked her.
Yes, she said you blocked. She said you have her blocked.
Oh, unless one of my mods did that. Yeah, I love Slay. Slay's my girl. I wouldn't have blocked her, but I definitely will look, because one of the mods may have done it, but yeah, Slay's my girl. Yeah. I really like her. Can you move
just a little bit, because you have Jace on camera?
Oh, I'm sorry.
He just don't have a shirt on, and I don't want people to get the wrong idea.
Like I said, Abby, we were sleeping, and then Abby called, blowing the phone up, saying that she was coming home, getting dropped off, and she woke everybody up, so now the whole house is up, waiting for Abby, so.
Yeah, Slay says she's never been mean to you regardless of the situation. She prays for you.
No,
I guess Tech has been blocked as well. Can you unblock Tech?
I don't think Tech has my personal phone number. I don't think I will look and unblock Slay and Tech, but yeah, Tech has my personal phone number. I'm not Slay doesn't. I would like for Slay to have my personal phone number and vice versa.
If you'll have your mods unblock Slay, and then that way you and her can talk, and you can give her your number. I don't want you to give it out online.
Yeah,
no. I mean, like I said, I just want to get you help, get you in recovery. Because and like I've heard you say it, Jace deserves everything, and every kid does. But he also deserves a mom who is going to be clean and sober, and who's going to be there for him when he gets older. Because right now, at the rate that you're going, that I see, I'm going to keep it 100 with you. The rate that child is he's going to find you, and that scares me. And he's going to grow up he's going to graduate high school, and he's going to get married and have grandbabies without you.
Yeah, and I don't want that.
No.
Because I love him. I love all my kids to death. But he's the youngest one, and I love them. I love my kids, and I don't want them ever to be without me. They're already without their dad. I don't want them to be without me too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a difference in just being there and being present. Right. You've got to, but you have to make the step. You have to, make that step and go forward. And I've seen the video with Jess about the cat being paid. paid for. Getting on, like I said, people getting on here giving you money it right now it's not a healthy thing for you. Honestly, I know Jace needs things, but if there's other ways like people can pay for it, if there's something he needs and they can pay for it directly, let them, because if that's what you're needing, let them, because giving you money right now is not a healthy thing.
Well, I'll talk to the pastor tomorrow, and I'll say, I'll find out exactly what is going on, and I'll ask him, if he says it is whatever, I'm not sure. I'll ask him, is there a way that they can pay directly?
The video that Jess has, she called the pastor. He says it